Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Fine today? Great? Feeling great?
Yeah.
Okay. It's my first speech and I did not write anything. Because when I sat to write about myself, I was thinking, what am I going to write? I cannot even find anything for myself. And I was thinking, why do you need to write about the person you every day look at in the mirror? Why do you need to write about the person you talk to every day, every idea you have, you share with that person? So why do you need to write about her? You just have to flow. It will have to flow out of it. So I've decided that whatever that comes up today is what I've experienced all through my life. And I am very blessed to come from a family that is very big. I have 4 brothers, 1 sister. My parents met in a trade. So he was very brave enough, my dad. I'm shivering, sorry, that's because my first time. To speak to my mother's mom, to ask the address, and then to start writing her love letters. And then he proposed and they got married. And since he loved her so much and he met her in a train, the first time he got the offer to work in KTM, he grabbed it. So when they got married, my father's from Penang, my mom's from Ipoh, they decided to start their life in KL. And that's where they came, all the way to KL to start their life. My mom had the first 3 sons, my first 3 brothers, and then they had a daughter. They thought, okay, it was complete, it's fine. Then my sister started being a tomboy. She don't want to use any dress. If they wanted to put a dress on her, they'll have to fight with her. She'll roll all over, she'll just get rid of the dress. So they said, oh, we have to do something about it. So they said, okay, let's try for another girl. Wow, fantastic. Then they got the 5th boy, which is my 5th brother. And then they said, should we try one more? So mine was, I'm just a guest, And then on the 5th of November 1971, I was born. So I'm a gift to my sister, because when she had me, she thought I was her doll. And when they dressed me up, she dressed up with me. So they managed to get her into dresses. So from there, I studied in convent school, from primary convent central to secondary. I love sports. I won't say I started off as a sportswoman, but I learned a lot from my parents. They are my mentors, my leaders. Because my mom and dad, they are very, very basic, very, they love to enjoy life. They just enjoy every simple thing. They love, he knows my mom loves durian, he'll buy baskets of durian and come back. He just showed us how to love each other. And my mom has a principle. You cannot say anything nice, don't say anything at all. If you think you want something, go ahead and get it. So in standard 5, I saw these people doing high jump. And I told the teacher, can I try? And I tried 3 times and it just fell. And my friends were laughing at me. So I went to Form 1, Form 2, I practiced. And then Form 3, Form 4, Form 5, I was the school champion for high jump. 400 meters, 4x4, 4x1. I also broke the school records. And I also represented the school for MSSWP, and I came out number 3 in Form 5 for the school. So that's my sports, and from there I started working. I went to Australia and I did my basic computers. I learned computers then. And when I came back, I worked in MBF Bank, and from there I was thinking, oh, I like computers, I might as well get into something else. And then I went to TAMGirl for an interview, and from TAMGirl, they put me in this office. I said, what job am I going to get? So they said, oh, it's a computer. So I walked into one room one day for an interview, and I saw so many computers. They just started the company, so many computers on each table. So I said, okay, I'm getting into the right department. When I went for the interview, I realized it's accounts department. I said, I'm not good at maths. I don't like accounts. I don't like counting the pennies and cents. But I got into it. I liked it. Then I did my LCCR, and that's where I met my husband. See, I don't really go out much with people, but that's where I met my husband, and I'm really blessed. He was just what I needed in my life, because he encourages me like my parents. He's a good leader, and he can get me to places that I myself think I cannot go. So from there, we got married. It's not easy in a mixed marriage, of course. I also want to share a photo of my husband's family. This is my husband's family. Okay, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my sister-in-law, her husband, her daughter at that time, me and my husband. But this is my family. Look at how big that is. Okay.